Next up, we're going to be talking about California cornerback Nohl Williams. 6'1", 200 pounds, coming out as a senior. This is a cornerback who is fairly physical and likes playing man coverage. And I think in this draft class specifically, most of these corners are more suited for zone than they are man. So if you can get a cornerback like Nohl Williams on day 3 of the NFL draft, you could be getting a real steal. What are his strengths? Well, he has a lot of ball production. I think he saw 7 interceptions last year, always around the football. He's very physical at the line of scrimmage, gets very handsy, I guess in a good way with wide receivers. It's also a negative, as we'll get to the weaknesses here in a second. I think he's best in man coverage. I don't think he's necessarily bad in zone, but I think to really allow his play style to shine, he's going to have to be in a man-heavy system. So what are his weaknesses? Well, like we said, he's physical. He can tend to get a little grabby. And most cornerbacks who are overly physical, that tends to be a weakness of theirs, especially when you make the jump to the NFL. He's a little bit scheme dependent as well. I think he could be fine in his own system, but I think if you really want to maximize his skills, it's going to have to be a team that plays a lot of man. And then finally, he kind of routinely gets beat inside. It's just something that popped out on film to me, is that wide receivers routinely got across his face and were able to get to the middle of the field. But let's look at the highlights.
0 for 3 on 4th down, 4th and 5 for the Aggies. Miles Hastings, blitz coming. Hastings off his back foot, and it's intercepted. Third pick he has thrown in the second half, and it's Nohl Williams. He had 2 picks last year, his 8th.
Minutes off the clock. They miss a 25-yard field goal. Auburn gets the ball back, and the first play tipped up in the air. Nohl Williams with the interception. So Cal's defense needs a stop. Thorne over the top left side, and it's intercepted. Nohl Williams trying to at worst force a kick. Pressure comes, picked up again, throw toward the end zone, and knocked away and almost intercepted.
Nohl Williams in a man-to-man situation. He leads the nation in pass breakups, and he's tied for first on interceptions for the season. Just a great job. I love the quarterback.
Ward holding it, calmly surveying, throwing back into the middle of the field. Is that dangerous? And it's picked off. Nohl Williams has it. He's on his way. Pick 6.
A little short on time, so we'll keep this short and sweet. If you play a lot of man on defense and you're looking for a corner on day 3, Nohl Williams would be a great pick. I have a score of 57.05 on the California cornerback. Good for a 5th round pick. The consensus has him as a 5th round guy as well.